Good day, good day, good day. How y'all doing on this lovely Tuesday? It's too nice of a day not to be out here, not to be outside. And like, it's a little warm, but like, it's too nice of a day. Got that grape juice. That purple drink. That purple drink. Nah, y'all. I really need to come out here and put my foot on this ground for a little bit. I may get ate up by some fire ants. But I just wanted to come out here and enjoy this weather, speak on this little journey of mine, and it's been something, you know, and I'm still trying to figure it all out. And the thing about it is, I can talk spiritual stuff all day. I really can. Hey, classmate, how you doing? How you doing? How you doing? How you living? But yeah, like, this journey of mine it's been something real. And being able to see, feel, and just know things. It's a little complicated from time to time, depending on what you're trying to do. And like me being like a newbie, it's a little rough. I'm doing good. No complaints. How you doing? Hope all is well your way. Hope all is well. But yeah, the hearing piece. The hearing piece, when it come down to like spirituality, like that's another that's another wave of, that's another avenue of its own. It's a weird process. You hear too? I'm just not beginning to. And it's weird. It's like constant ear ringing. Feel like you got like what you call it? Tetanus? However you pronounce that word. It just feel like you have that because it's a constant ringing in your ear. Sometimes it's on the right, sometimes it's on the left, and sometimes it's on both. And like for the past 2 to 3 weeks, I've been dealing with that. And like, I just want to make sure like there's nothing wrong with my ears. I just want to make sure like nothing is wrong with my ears. Excuse me. So I'm about to get that looked at. But the thing that got me the most is like being able to feel and like feeling different energies, picking up on people's energy, and like just seeing like it's kind of like their demeanor. Even though they are not projecting it, you still like pick up on certain things. Will do. Will do. And that's something I've been trying to do as well. Like, just be more aware of the body. Be more aware of things that's constant. Because I didn't understand, like, I didn't fully have an understanding of all of this stuff until like I started doing spirit box stuff. I didn't. Um, that just goes for like my hands. I know if my right hand itch, I'm gonna be spending some money. If my left one itch, like I'm getting some money. So it's crazy. It is crazy. And apparently, if like up under one of your pinkies, I don't know which one, I don't forgot it, but it happened to me. Somebody trying to get your attention so you can talk to them. It's been a roller coaster. The same thing go for your feet as well. Different spiritual meanings with your feet. So like being spiritual beings, the universe gives you signs over and over again. It really do. Give you signs of like when things going wrong, things going right, what to watch out for. But a lot of times I think we're kind of like distracted because of what the world put in front of us. Or like we are so caught up on the outside world. And like my goal is to like try to build a brand to help us focus more so on the inner self. And if we can go inward first, everything on the outside will show its true self. Bars. Oh, really? So you're a dreamer. You're a dreamer. That's unique. That's unique though. It really is. It really is. Have you had a dream that came to fruition? Or is it more so like a warning type dream, or like a dream like a premonition? I'm interested. I'm interested in knowing. Because like everybody gift is different. You may have the same ingredient, but you cook like how you prepare it is different. So like it's different for everybody. But you just gotta like when you're operating in it, just gotta find the uniqueness for you. And that's something else I'm learning too while I'm taking this trip. Hey Jojo, how you doing? While I'm taking this trip on this spiritual lane. And also understanding the concept of protection too. I got to get better at that, because the more you're open, the likely you are susceptible, like the more sensitive you are to energies. Hey auntie, how you doing? So it's a little weird. It's a little weird. It's a little weird. Like a prime example, I was sitting in my yard the other day and like doing like some intuitive stuff, and I felt this presence come up, and it was light. And I understand that, Jojo. And like probably around about 30 to 40 minutes later, like I got touched again, but this one, like whatever it was, it felt like somebody like took something and from the back of my neck and started pushing it through real slow. Then like it came back out real slow. It's like I felt all of it. And I was just sitting out here in my yard, having a conversation. I know it was something old, something ancient, something been around a long time. I don't want it to touch me no more. But like at the same time, like I'm still curious on what it was, because like it felt intentional. That's what it felt like. And like after that moment, it had my throat hurting and like my ear, like it was like hurting. That lasted for like 2 to 3 days. It was weird. I think that's the weirdest thing I've ever experienced. Okay. Oh, okay. It's kind of crazy how like we really wasn't taught this stuff like coming up though. Like that's the weird thing about like spirituality. I'm not going against anybody's religion or anything of that sort, but it's bigger. It's more than that. It's more to it. Hey, Cheryl, Tara. But it's really like it's bigger than that. And like once we like understand that piece, we can dive deeper into who we really are. That's what I believe, and like that's what I think. Y'all know what? I didn't disconnect from my Wi-Fi, so it probably be a little slow on my end. If it's going in and out, it's probably like because like my phone is still connected to the Wi-Fi. But the journey itself been something that I wouldn't trade it for the world though. I really wouldn't. It helped you understand like it's more to the human body. It's more to like this world than like the physical. And once you start diving into the spiritual side, that's good, Tara. But once you start digging off into like the spiritual side, it opens you up to something like to your true self. That's what I think. It really opens you up to your to who you really are, and like and it help you find your purpose and your place and place here on earth. That I really do. And that's my mind, like honestly, like that's my mindset on it. Just be careful what you ask for though. You have to be careful on what you ask for. You got to be careful what you ask for. Like, end up asking for the wrong thing. End up asking for the wrong thing. But yeah. So I just wanted to get on here today and like have a little chit chat and have a cigar and share my thoughts with the world on this journey that I'm on. And like it's unique to have I switched over to that side too, JoJo. There's nothing wrong with there's nothing wrong with going to church or anything of that sort, but I would say make sure wherever you go, it aligns with your morals and your values and what you want to truly get out of it, and don't let people use you. Don't let people use you. And always look into things for yourself. Question everything. Facts. So y'all messages coming in a little slow. Maybe it's me. Really? Hmm. I'm about to start I honestly really have to start paying more attention to it, because your body will let you know. Your body will let you know. I know when my sister passed, it was this high pitch in my right ear. It was super loud. It was like somebody was screaming, you know how they have these bull horns? That's how it sounded when my sister passed. It sounded like somebody had a bull horn right next to my ear and just started to pressing down on it. And it felt like it lasted it lasted at least 10 seconds. That was crazy. This was the day before, and then I got that phone call the next day. Will do, classmate. Will do. But so I guess I think for me when it for me I look more into it, but at night for me it's been both ears, and it feel like I have an ear infection. It's weird, but then during the day I get low ringing in my ear. But this journey is something else, y'all. It really is. It's something you learn something every day. You learn something every day, or you probably experience something every day. Um, it's crazy. So, prime example. I was at work. I think we have spirits at work. So I was talking to a coworker, and while we was having this conversation, we both turned around, and this shadow walked from what my office is over to the next one, and we both looked and did you see that? I don't know. It was something. I just don't know what it was. But earlier within the conversation we was having, earlier within the conversation that we was having, it was No, I haven't had my ears checked out yet. I have not. Um, but I am though. I am, just to rule it out. And just to rule it out. But yeah, it's been a ride, and like I just appreciate the journey, and like being able to like experience it in the fashion that I'm experiencing it. Um, it's been a journey. That's all I can say. It really has. And hmm. But I'm gonna see if I can have me have an ear test done and go from there. But I don't think it's that. I think it's more spiritual than anything, though. Maybe I'm just being naive. Maybe I'm just being naive. But y'all, it's a nice day. It's a nice day today. It really is. Have y'all what? What are some things that recent events that y'all have had that kind of like shook you up a little bit? Leave that in the description below or in the comments. Something that done happen to you that kind of like freaked you out a little bit. Let me see. Y'all, I may end up no, I don't want to do that. I hope I won't end up disconnected. Are we good? We still in here? Are we still in here? Move siren. That is true, and like that's the only reason why that's the only reason why I want to like go and have it done. Y'all like take advantage of these days that's nice outside. Go ground yourself. I had to come out here and put my feet on the ground. I had to come out here and put my feet on the ground, y'all. Okay. But yeah. Like never like okay, Tar. So I've been thinking, y'all. Just been thinking about like vibrational energy and like and I understand like they come with patience and like seeing like going through your phase of learning and all of that good stuff. But at the same time, it's like my question is, how do you like connect with like high level beings like archangels and all of that good stuff? Do you just like call them in, or you have to like be a certain way? That's what I wonder. What would y'all say about that? A bug dropped in there. Tara, you talking about you hugging beans? What? Oh, that's your cat. That's your cat. You're a mess. But yeah, y'all. Like, I don't know. Okay. So like, I'm kind of upset because this bug went in my this bug went in my freaking grape juice. I can just call it grape juice. But yeah, like it's. I don't know. What? Oh, KG probably she going out of town. Where everybody else at, y'all? they they took a day off, didn't they? Mm-hmm. But this conversation tomorrow with this gentleman that was in my other was in the gentleman that I seen over the weekend. It's going to be an interesting conversation. It's going to be an interesting conversation, and like from the energy itself, from the energy read itself, it points to like I was somewhat on the money. It was somewhat on the money when it come down to like seeing the process of what or why he did what he did. And if you're watching this from my from Facebook, go ahead and go and like subscribe to my YouTube channel, Echoes of the Unseen, or you can type in my first and last name. You can type in my first and last name, and you should find me. Echoes of the Unseen. JoJo. I don't want that. No, I'm good on that. I gonna get me some chicken. I gonna get me some chicken if I want some protein. I don't know what type of bug that was. Probably like a little gnat. I don't know. I have no idea. It kind of made me mad. Next time I know, have you something with a lid on it. Have you something with a lid on it. So, my next question is, I probably have to give it all up though. In order to reach another level when it comes down to your spirituality, I think sometimes you just gotta let some things go. And it's gonna be a little struggle. It'll be a little struggle as far as alcohol, tobacco. But I don't mess with these every day. I don't mess with them every day. And start picking up better habits in order to get yourself prepared to take in more energy. So what you eat, Tara? You said you got some Chinese food. What type of Chinese food did you eat? But for real though, for real, I've slacked up on trying to connect others with their loved ones. Not because I want to. It's I don't know. I guess I go about it a different way. I go about it a different way. But it's unique though to be able to see certain things when it come down to individuals that was on this side. That's true. Okay. What's going on, nephew? What's going on? So, I don't know if I've shared this before. I don't know. I don't know if I shared it. But, it's been a couple of weeks, probably 2 months, to be honest. Probably 2 months. I was sitting in my truck, and I got this imagery of, this is just how it was presented to me. That I mean, it's that way, and it seems as if it presented itself like this being or this entity, dark skin, hazel eyes, brown wings, and it was just standing there, not saying much, but I don't know who or what that was, or what type of entity that was. Seeing things like that kind of it'll freak you out. It'll freak you out. It really will. I don't know. But y'all, I appreciate y'all coming through and hanging out with me for a little bit. At least for a little bit. And the random imagery is something else too. You can it's just random. And then sometimes it'll take you from one place to another. I love it though. I love it. I really do. And like then again, it do allow you to be nosy. It allow you to be nosy a little bit and being able to see. It allows you to be like nosy a little bit. And some things like pop up, like some things just be uncovered that they think people don't know. Man, that's what I love about it. Honestly, that's what I love about it. Like being able to see, like it really like, especially the ones that's kind of like open to like your energy and open to like allowing you in. Um, like right now, um, a blonde, like it's older lady. She's a little blonde, round face, glasses. Um, the glasses are like these black frame glasses, but it's coming in black and white though. Her face is like really, really round. Hold up. It went from like honestly, like it went from black and white to like her having on like this yellow dress. She's staying around about 5'2", 5'3". Well, in between 5'2" and I say 5'2" and 5'6", in between there. White female. She probably around about in her 60s. Y'all don't got no ashtray. So let me ask this question. Not a wind blowing. Can the wind stop a little bit? The lady that I'm speaking of, is she here with me right now? Will you please point in the direction of your energy? Are you here for someone within this live chat? Just checking me out. I'm saying it like it's a brown old school. It's either this is either a Chevy Caprice or Oldsmobile. It's like a brown looking vehicle, and it's like she's in it. Hey Steph, how you doing? So the brown car that I see, is that that's the old lady? That's the old lady car that I see. Okay. Well, is it her husband's car? Is he here too? Interesting. Is her name Bridget? Do it start with a B? Is it Elizabeth? I don't know, y'all. I have no idea. Hey, Miss Wallace, how you doing? But it's interesting. Thank you for like coming through and like allowing me to like be in your presence. Um, she's a baker. She love to bake. Okay. And y'all, I don't have my spirit box. I'm doing great. I'm just out here like having a little simple conversation and like got grace with the presence of Elizabeth. I think that's her name. I have no idea. I thought it was Bridget, but like I asked it if it was Elizabeth. It said yes. So Miss, so my next question is like, what shepherd's pie, was that one of your favorite foods? So, if you don't mind me asking, using a dowsing rods, like the right for tens and the left for ones, how old were you when you transitioned? Were you 77 or 77? 78? Okay. So, Miss Elizabeth, do you go by Betty? Okay. So, like this is what I'm talking about, y'all. So, Miss Elizabeth, how many did you have children? How many children did you have? Okay. How many boys did you have? And one girl? Okay. Hmm. You went by Beth? Okay. That's unique. It's unique. Um, are you at peace on the other side? Okay. You Was you drawn to my light? Okay. Is it shining bright? I appreciate you coming through and like gracing me with your presence. Thank you, thank you. Like y'all, I said like I see, feel, and know. Yeah, like this is unique in its own. It's unique, and like to let me know that you're actually here with me. I give you permission to like to touch me slightly. It's like she walked behind me. Did you walk behind me? Are you trying to see like what that device is in front of me? It's a cell phone. That's what it is. It's a cell phone. Did you have one of those? Y'all. So what? So Miss Elizabeth, are you able to read the messages with on that's on the cell phone? That's unique. Is it a man with you right now? He just showed up. Hmm. Dark hair, but he look a little bit younger though. Is that someone you know? Do you have good intentions? You don't know. But y'all like it is. It's a dark hair. So Miss Elizabeth, I got a question. Are you related to me? Are you just passing by? I appreciate you for coming through today. Is there anything else you would like to say or like for me to know? It's like I'm here. No, not really. Um, it's kind of like in my voice though. It's it's kind of like no, not really. And it kind of feel like I was just coming to like check see what this light was. Where you going, pigeon? Yeah, we're going to have to figure something else out with this cat food. So Steph, Biker Queen. Like what? When it come down to the energy, what do you feel on about? What do you feel uh with Miss Beth? Can you touch my hand? she was like, nah, I'm good on it. I'm good on it. You good on it? I'm on the, like, you do realize I'm on the physical. You do realize I'm on the physical. I'm on the physical, right? Okay. Like, say, like, let's save me some apple pie when I get on the other side. Yeah. Like, I ain't gonna come too close, cause like I ain't coming too close. But it's kind of like, y'all, like, it's unique in its own, like, this spirit, like, I really want, like, I was just sitting here and like I started getting this imagery, right? Like, and that's just how it is with me, y'all. That's just how it is. And like, I pick up on certain things, and like, I don't know who Miss Elizabeth, uh, who her people were. I don't know. Facts, Tar, facts. Um, so Miss Elizabeth, from your standpoint, do tobacco hurt the spiritual growth? That's somebody else. Let's start. Is that somebody else? Okay. Do tobacco like hurt spiritual growth? What about wine? Hard liquors? Hmm. So like, that made me want to question the question. When it come down to like our energy, like, are we projecting it on the other side? Are, like, how do they, like, how do they find us? That's what, like, that's kind of like what, that's something I wonder. Okay. I think like, instead of doing like, I think I'm gonna make my shift to wines instead of like, get away from like liquors. Make that shift towards wine. Um, Miss Elizabeth, thank you for your light, your love, and for like coming through and like paying me a visit today. Y'all, I don't know. I have no idea. It shocks me. It really do. It shocks me. And like, this one, I wasn't expecting it today. And like, the gentleman that's here, he's a little bit curious, and like, he's curious too. Um, but he's probably like in his mid 40s though. He got to be in his mid 40s. For the gentleman that's here with me right now, do you have anything to say? Can you share with me how old you are? Using a right for 10, a left for ones. So you in your 30s? You're 30 what? You're 34? Were you in a car accident? Was this recent? What is the last? I can't answer that. Can't ask that question that way. That's cool. It's unique. Like Amnesty is like it's for that. It's for that. And y'all, I need to go to a metaphysical shop. I really do. I need to go to one and grab some stuff. I really do. And you're like, I appreciate y'all like hanging out with me for a little bit. I don't even know what time it is. I really don't. I just want to come out here like at least like an hour, and okay. From Pigeon, if you don't want to get 8, you better fly away. So it's 7:27 my time. Okay. So using the dowsing rods and like the number of we don't have 47 presidents. We don't have 47 presidents. Using the dowsing rods, the right for 10, left for 1s. What is the last president you remember? So Trump. Okay. So this was recent then. This was recent. Huh. All I ask is that like you don't go in my house. And like I really do appreciate you coming through, and I know you don't have nothing to say. Um were you drawn to my light too? It's that bright? I ain't dimming it for nobody. Ain't dimming it for nobody. But I really do appreciate you coming through. Is your name Adam? Would you like to share your name with us? With me? He said no because it's kind of like no because he's like, how I'm gonna share, how I'm gonna share my name with you. So what he looked like to me, like dark hair is low, uh, brown face, uh, like this scruffy looking beard. Your eye, your eyes are brown, right? His like, and to me, like his nose is not, it's not big, but like I'll say medium and slightly pointy. But like 34 years old. 34 years old. So, were you from the South? He wasn't from the South. Where you from? Midwest? Up north? Pittsburgh? Possibly Pittsburgh area. So was this due due to a snowstorm? Okay. Okay. Well, thank you for dropping by and like gracing us with your presence. I really do appreciate you. Um, were you just passing by too? Okay. Just trying to figure out who I was. Okay. Did I disappoint? Are you at peace on the other side? Okay. Okay. Is your name Mike? He ain't gonna tell us. he ain't gonna tell us. He don't want to. He don't want to tell us. It's fine. You don't gotta tell us. That went out. It's that time. It's that time. Yeah. Okay. Well, let me ask you this question, then I'm gonna let you go. Then, is your middle name Mike? He's playing because yeah, he's playing. But I'm not gonna bother you too much longer, okay? Like I really do appreciate your energy. I appreciate your time. And before anything else come through that don't need to be here, uh I'm gonna just go ahead and get off this live. I think I'm gonna take this cigar as a sign. But y'all, I really do appreciate y'all taking the time out and hanging out with me, having a conversation with me. And I will be live on my YouTube side tomorrow, where we can dive into the story of this gentleman that I seen. I think he was curious. He's curious. That's what that is. And it's a female here now. There's another female here. She look a little young. Not young, she probably in her 30s too. It's kind of hey, where you going? Where you going? Let's go see what this light is over here. You think that's who that is? So, what month did you pass in? January, February, March, April. So you passed this month? Was it in Kingston? Yeah. Well, Biker Queen. Well, Step. I ain't trying to cut it off, but it's time for me to. It's time for me to go. It's time for me to go. And like, yeah, it's time. But I really do appreciate y'all coming through and hanging out with me. Yesterday, have you pulled up a picture of him? Like I don't got my other stuff. Like send me a message with that, and like I'll see if I can find something on him. Did it snow up north though? Like northeast? But yeah, we'll talk about it offline. Let me go in this house. But like once again, I will be live again tomorrow. That's crazy. That's crazy. That is wild. Send me that information, Steph, and I'm gonna look into it when I go in the house as well. But like, appreciate y'all, and like, much love to y'all, and I will catch y'all on the next one. Much love, y'all. Much love, much love, much love.